Nose82 here. What's up, YouTube? This is just an update of my new parts that I'm going to be installing in my new case. Here's my case right now. I got it taken apart. Figuring out where I'm going to put everything right now. And, I took one of the fans out. Put a blue Sigmatech fan in place of that. Took all the bays out. Installed the other NCXT fan in the front, so I have two Sigmatechs, 1 and 2. Top one and bottom one. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway. Yeah. Anyway, these are a list of my parts. I got 2 bottles of coolants, blue. I got monsoon fittings I'll be using. I got my EK blocks. This is the water block for the Rampage 4 Extreme, which I'll be installing. Nickel plexi. And my CPU block, which is a nickel plexi block also. And I went with the quad core, the i7-3820. I went with the quad core because it's half the price of the 6 cores, and the 6 cores are basically totally useless unless you have, the programs to run it. And this is just a home computer, so I'm not going to be utilizing the 6 cores. So I was like, why waste the extra money on it when I can get the 3820 quad core? And as far as gaming performance, they're pretty much the same. With this and the 6 cores, between this and the 3930 and the 3960K, but the only difference is this is only partially unlocked, but it doesn't matter. You can still overclock it. Just the multiplier is like partially unlocked to I think 43, but that's plenty. There's the processor. Nice size. It's a little bit bigger than the older processors. And also I got this one because if they do release Ivory Bridge E processors for the 2011 chipset, I'll probably going with one of them. So, what's the point of getting a 6 core? I don't use it. I'm not going to use it for anything, so. And also, the reason I didn't go with the 2600 series is just basically because of the PCIe lanes in the 2011 chipset. It's just it has more PCIe lanes, and you can just run. I'm running 3 cards, so basically it should, in theory, it should run it better than the 1155 chipset. Plus, the 2011 has PCIe 3.0. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. But Also, I'm running 16 gig of G-Skill 2133 memory. See if I can get it up at high. It says the 3820 only supports 1600, but you know, we'll see. If not, I'm pretty sure I can use it later on. But basically, it's 16 gig, 4 gig sticks, 4 sticks, and it's pretty good rating of 9, 11, 10, 28 at 1.65 volts. I'll be using that. I got the black because, you know, just go with my case, and I'm going to go with the same blue theme as my PC80 case. So I didn't go with the red just because, man, I like black. I like the black. And it's got little blue stickers that you know, probably wouldn't be able to see anyway that much, but, you know, just in case. And also they threw in an 8 gig SD card. They just threw that in. It was just a bonus. I don't know. You can use it somewhere. Alright. Anyway. And this is the board I'm going to use. Shit. Let's drop something. Rampage 4 Extreme. It's a nice box, man. Like, it's got... It's basically looks like the Rampage 2 Extreme box, and pretty sure the Rampage 3. It's the same layout. This one's got a nice plastic finish over it, plastic coating over the box. Nice plastic coating. But nice plastic coating on it. 3.0s here, PCIe 3.0. Also, I went with the Rampage 4 over the 1155 chipset because it's got quad GPU support. It's got quad. There's a look at the board. There's the socket. Pretty nice board, man. It looks pretty close to Rampage 2, probably Rampage 3. But this is the reason, one of the reasons I've got it. Let's see if I can put it up here and see it better. Move this shit out of the way. Should put it up here, man. Yeah. See it any better? No. Anyway, just take a look at the board. It's got a nice case, just like, you know, Ace's ROG series usually has a nice board, but this board comes with a whole shitload of stuff that I probably won't even use, man, but that's not the reason I bought it. The reason I bought it is because I had good luck with my ROG 2, Extreme 2, which is in there. I've had it for a few years. Still runs great. So, why not stick with something that works? It's got a whole bunch of shit with this board. 4-way crossfire, 4-way SLI. I probably won't use the 4-way. I'm gonna go 3-way, and you know, in the future, I might get a dedicated PhysX card and plop that in the last slot. That's why I wanted this board in the beginning. Also, what's cool about this board, it has the X socket, which basically means that you can use your old 1366 CPU block on this board. You don't have to upgrade to a 2011. but I did anyway because I wanted the EK block over my CPU 350. But I didn't have to though, but whatever. This OC key, I'm not sure how that works yet. Well, basically, it looks like you can overclock it from another computer. Just using this feature. Probably won't ever use that fucking thing, but whatever. But it's a nice board. You know, I'll take a look at the stuff inside of here. See what we got. Take this shit out. Alright. Yeah, my room's a mess right now. I got the whole case apart. Right now. I'm getting ready to put this bad boy together. But anyway, you get here's the board, man. It's nice packaging, man. Nice black box, plastic cover. I'll show that. Show that last. Here's the other box you get, which is the accessories. See what this comes. See what it's got. Okay, it's upside down. Shit. There you go. Alright. Here's what you get with all the accessories. You get some SATA plugs, which are pretty wild, man. They're black. This shit will match my case pretty good, man. It's got black and white. Black and white SATA. The tips. The cables are black, but the tips, it's got like a black and white theme to it, which will go perfect with my case. Yeah, I like that. They're 90 degree. Looks like it's got 290 degree. And 2 more 90 degree, which are just black. Okay, it says OC key plug. Probably won't ever use that fucking thing. It's got, okay, this is the backing plate. I guess to switch it out, 2011 says, so you might have to put this on for the 2011 socket, for the CPU socket. Okay, it's got six. Okay, altogether it's got 2, 4, 6, 8 SATA plugs, and they all look like they're all 90 degree angles, which is pretty good. Okay, over here it's got the OC key, and it's got a USB plug in it and a DVI plug. I guess that's hook this into your graphics card and probably run it from another computer. I don't know if I want to use that or not. 3-way SLI bridge, all black. Okay, this is a 2-way SLI bridge, black, flexible one. 4-way SLI. 4-way SLI bridge. Black backing plate. It's got a crossfire bridge, flexible. Looks a little longer than the standard one. This is longer than the standard, I think. This is the probe. This is to hook up the probes to, I guess, you know, check the voltages on your board without going into the BIOS, I guess. I don't know. I'm not using that. It's got the quick connects, which I like. hook up your front panel connection, which is great. I love this thing, man. They got it on the Rampage 2 Extreme. I love that. Also, it's got a RG Connect guide. Oh, you just run it from another PC. It looks like, I don't know, fuck, something like that. And it's got the user guide for the motherboard, which I don't know, I might read it. I don't know. It's got stickers. It's got a sticker just like the. Feels like it's nice sticker. Might use it. I got one of my other Ks. I might not. It's got the. It's got the driver disc, user guide, and some fucking stickers for labeling your cables, which I ain't using that shit. But anyway, let me get that IO shield. I need that. Yeah, it's got plenty of connections, man, and it's got a USB. Looks like USB wire, probably for the RG Connect. Let me close this. Get this out the way. Get this shit out the way here. Alright. Alright. Now here's the board. I know it's got a red theme going on, but by the time I get my graphics card in it, let me take its top off. Okay. Here's the board. It's got a 4-way. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PCIe. 4 of them are 3.0, 1 is 2.0. The black's the 2.0. And it's got a PCI. One slot right there. It's got a fan for the south bridge, I guess you want to call it. That's coming off. I'm not using that. RG, taking that off. This is coming off, and this is coming off. It's got the start. It's basically looks like the Rampage 2. It's got the start button, reset, clear CMOS, but nice looking board. But all the RG boards look pretty much the same, and they're nice, man, like high quality. But I like looking at this board. I love looking at this motherfucker. Pretty sweet, buddy. Alright. It's got all your connections, couple fan connections. It's got an extra power right here if you need extra power. 6-pin. Got your 8-pin up top. Actually, it's got 2 4-pins here up top. 2 4-pin. What I like better about this board than the Rampage 2 is the LCD poster or the poster is on the board. I don't like that separate shit with the LCD poster. I didn't like that. It was just a gimmicky thing. But it's right on the board. But this is a nice looking board, buddy. I like it. It's got all your SATA. I ain't taking it out right now, but I'm just saying there's SATAs over here. Bunch of fan connections, which I'm not going to use. Looks like a clear CMOS button right on the board. But There she is, man. It's got 4 dims on each side. You can install them. Only using 2. Only using 2 on each side. That's all I need. CPU socket. It's already got screw downs. So it's already got this. It's already got the threads in a board. It looks like from the backing plate. For looks good. Like it. See, we got the PS. I think it's got a PS2 plug on the side too. It looks like. Pretty sure. Anyway, let me close that up. This way. And I'll show you my EK block. This is the EK block. This is nickel plexi. Looks pretty nice, buddy. I like it. Okay. Comes with thermal pads, installation screws and standoffs, user guide, and let's see, and then underneath here is the block, nickel plexi. This is for the MOSFETs. Turn it around. It's got a little EK insignia going on, etched in it. It's got lines. It's got like straight lines right here. But it's a sweet looking block. I like it. Nickel plated. This is the EN nickel, or EN nickel. It's a new plating that they use. I think they had problems with their last ones. But, and here is the chipset block. Nice finish. Looks pretty sweet. I like it. Too bad I'm not going to be able to see it that much. This goes underneath the cards. I'm not going to see too much of it. But it looks pretty nice, buddy. I like it. It's a nice looking block. It's a nice looking block. Let me take this out. Take it out, show you a little better. This will be my last. Hopefully it's the last block motherboard that I get for. I'm gonna keep this probably about 5 years. But yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice looking block, buddy. This will be underneath the. This will replace where the fan's at on the board. I do not want any fans on my cards or my board. I don't want none of that bullshit. There's the back. Nice. Nice mirror finish. Mirror finish on the back. Pretty sweet. See my beautiful face in that shit. Look at that. Looks like I'm looking in a mirror. Yeah. And I'll just show you this block. Try to do this shit with one freaking hand. Let's see this bad boy. Oh yeah. Now this you're gonna see. I'm gonna see a lot more. Yeah, this will be on top of the board. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Nice shiny backing. See, the thing I don't get about this, man, it's a nice block. Look at that. So look good with my monsoon fittings on it. Anyway, I was looking at the thermal pads. Now check this out. Look how short this fucking thermal pad is. I haven't taken the block off the board yet, but look at this. This block is fucking long. It's like half the size of this block. You got 2 pads in here though. There's 2 pads, so I'm guessing you just put one here and one here next to each other. And like somehow, I don't know. I think this is only. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand why they gave it these short fucking pad. I don't get it. Look at the block. It's like half the size of this fucking block. There's the other side. Look at that. It don't matter. I got extra thermal pads downstairs, man. I got a bunch of that extra. I got a whole shitload of them, so whatever. I'm just saying. I don't get this. But I haven't taken the board off, but I was looking at the manual, and it looks like. Look. Look at the manual here. Come on, open. Open fucking sesame. Anyway, okay. Look, there's the MOSFETs. And look how long these things are. Long and skinny. And you gotta place 2 pads. You gotta place one on each. So, I mean, I'm guessing they're just giving you just, I guess, lay the pad over top of both of them at the same time. Well, I'll find out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, here's my stuff. I'll be installing that in my 810 case. And yes, honey. Yeah, I can hear your big trap. I had to shut it for you. Anyway, Knowles 82 out.